Okay, it's day one of 30 videos in 30 days. I'm doing this challenge through Yes Theory's class on Creator Now. That's 30 videos in 30 days. It's called Project 30. I didn't realize how much I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Like, I used to make videos when I was younger, and for some reason that made me think that I knew what I was doing. And I definitely don't know what I'm doing, especially like I'm good at being a cinematographer, but what I failed to realize is that's very different from making videos on YouTube, especially solo videos, filming yourself. Very different. Okay, let me back up. So for the 30 videos in 30 days, I want to make one really good, well-made video per week. That's my goal. And then the videos in between, I'm still gonna post, but they're going to be more documenting my experience of trying to learn how to do this, right? Because I'm very much a beginner, and I'm just now kind of realizing that, because I have a lot of skills, but they don't, I don't know, I'm failing to connect them. I'm failing to connect the knowledge I have of cameras and lighting and storytelling in that way. Like, I've been on shoots and I've made films for other people and other projects, and like I film like every day for my job, or not film, but I make videos for a lot of big things. I make like clips and I know it looks good, but it's a different world. It's not this, and this is a new challenge. And it's kind of difficult for me because I didn't think it was going to be as big of a challenge as it is. So where am I right now? I'm struggling to be able to put together a story from my bedroom. That's the first thing. I don't know what kinds of videos to make outside of my bedroom. I feel like I'm limited on time because I work from 9 a.m. to 5, sometimes 6, okay? And then I get home, I have from like say 6 to 10-ish to film a video or like make something. And like I'm being creative all day at my job, so like when I come home I'm like, what do I make? It's challenging, like, and balancing that with like a social life and stuff like that. Like, I don't know what to give up, and because I don't really know where to start, I don't really know what to make. That keeps me from doing it. But it's been a dream for so long, so I wanna commit to this. I wanna do the 30 videos. So think of these as like diary entries. I'm gonna like talk through the process and like the pain points I'm having, and hopefully I can actually figure it out and make cool stuff so that people can look back on these and realize they're not alone, because if I somehow make it and figure it out, these will be like proof that I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah, just thinking about what to make today. I have a whole list of like ideas, because we've been in the classes, we've been talking about like brainstorming and like making ideas, or like key ideas to then go and take into a mind map to make into actual like tangible ideas to film. I haven't done a mind map yet. We just talked about that today. I did like a little one in my notebook during the thing, but I was at work when the class was. So where I'm at is this feels really unnatural right now, and it's going to, right? I haven't talked to a camera in years, so there's a lot of skills that I need to pick back up and practice. Like, I don't want all of my videos to be this, of me just like locking off the camera, meaning putting it on a tripod, and just a talking head shot of me talking to the camera. I don't want that. I want like more interesting things. But yeah, so what I was feeling coming into this is like an overwhelming feeling of, I don't know what I'm doing. This is gonna suck. Why am I even doing this? Like, stop trying, like, give up on Project 30 the first day it starts. Like, what have you got yourself into? Like, you don't have time for this. You can't do this. Like, why are you even trying? And it's like, finding out the why I'm doing this is gonna be something I need to do, because there is a why. It's there, because otherwise I wouldn't have spent the money on the class, and I wouldn't have kept this idea and dream for such a long time. Gosh, like it was so overwhelming. Like all my ideas that I wrote down feel stupid to me, and all of the other pressures and like reasons to not do it are coming up so strong. And I remember like I've been reading and listening to a lot of like self-development stuff. The idea of your head fighting back so aggressively against change and against things that make you uncomfortable, even things that might be good for you, the idea of it pushing back so heavily has been such a key point in most of these things. And I think that's what this is. Like the second I'm trying to push myself out of my comfort zone to do a new thing, my brain's like, no, we're not doing that. Here's all the reasons why you shouldn't do that. And most of them are all irrational. Yeah, so to sum it up, right, because this video is already 10 minutes, almost 11, and I don't even know if I've said anything useful. Like, I feel very much at the beginning. I'm interested to see where things go, because this just alone, sitting in front of the camera right now, is hard enough. Like, it's hard because I know I'm not gonna like it. I know I'm not gonna like what I'm making right now. I know I'm gonna be like, this is stupid. But I also know that if I take these baby steps, and this might just be the process of getting comfortable looking at the camera again. It's gonna be a process of getting back into it and then building on those foundations. So we're gonna keep going. The plan is to make like diary entries of how it's going and like what I've improved, and like fill you guys in on that and maybe show you some stuff like behind the scenes of what I'm working on. And then on Saturdays is when I'll post my like well-made videos for now. I might change that. The thought of other people seeing this is excruciating because I'm used to a level of work and a standard for myself that this is definitely not going to meet. But in order to meet my level of expectation for myself for making films on YouTube or making even quality videos on YouTube, I gotta go through this first. So if you for some reason actually watched this, thank you. You're a real one. One of my favorite creators on YouTube, his name is Tico. Tico has this thing that at the end of every video, he says, if you made it to the end of this video, you're a real one and I appreciate you. Or he's like, and I love you. And it's like a very big brotherly vibe that I want to bring into my content and my videos. So if you made it to the end of this video, you're a real one and I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.